Well, I think that it really depends on your own personal interests, because in a virtual world like Second Life, really anything is possible. So I think that everyone has multiple interests, and depending on your interests at any given moment, you have the opportunity to explore them in a place like Second Life. I think that, like the real world, sometimes you want to watch a movie, sometimes you want to have a conversation, sometimes you want to go to the disco, sometimes you want to learn something, and virtual worlds like Second Life offer you the range of real-life experiences, but without having to leave your house. Second Life is a worldwide phenomenon. Here I am in Finland from Canada, speaking about Second Life. You have in Finland, with the educational sector, 14 islands, and so it's already happening, and it's definitively international. And I think that sometimes, because of time differences, we don't recognize that people from all over the world are there all day and all night. But truly, it's a mixing pot of the world for connecting and collaborating. I always think of Second Life as having a game interface. So it looks a lot like a video game, but there's a quote of the TV show The Office where say that Second Life is not a game, there are no winners or losers, and the other character says, oh, there are losers there. And, but truly, it's not a game per se. It doesn't have a structure of a game, although within that virtual environment, you can create game experiences. So is it a meta game, or is it a hyper game? Certainly game aspects, but not in a traditional way. Social, everything, anything. Well, we're very fortunate at Loyalist College in Canada to have piloted a Canadian border simulation, not only with our students, but with the Canada Border Services Agency, which demonstrated increase in success in grades anywhere between 28% and 40%, which, to be honest with you, is unprecedented in any other learning technology. Maybe in eyeglasses or electric light has the same kind of results. Well, I think that I think of Second Life as one virtual environment that's very popular and very accessible. I see Second Life as a technology or virtual worlds as a technology that will find more and more practical applications and less frivolous ones. I think that everyone, when you go to a new place, you do the fun things first, and then maybe you start to think about how you could use the technology to be more effective in your job or in education or in communicating with people. So I think it will become ubiquitous in the same way we use the telephone for certain things or television for other things, that we will start to find it to be something that's used all the time for many, many purposes. I think that the virtual worlds will continue to change and augment, and that places like Second Life will persist in one form or another. I'm not going to say that the corporation Linden Lab will persist in this form. I don't know that. But the idea of a virtual world as a place absolutely will keep going.